In the middle of the ruined streets of Boston stands a mansion that looks like the war never happened. The Cabot house is home to a family that has remained unchanged for over 400 years. While the world burned and civilizations fell, they continued to sip tea and study ancient history. They do not age, and they do not suffer from the diseases that plague the rest of the wasteland. Jack Cabot, the head of the house, maintains a life of luxury and science in a world of scrap. The family is a living anachronism, a group of people who belong to a century that is long forgotten. But their survival is not due to luck or superior technology, but a dark and bloody secret. They are the only humans in the Commonwealth who have conquered death itself through science. The price of their immortality is a secret kept behind the locked doors of an insane asylum. In the late 1800s, the family patriarch, Lorenzo Cabot, led an expedition to the Arabian desert. Deep beneath the sands, he discovered an artifact of alien origin, known as the Crown of the Wastes. Against the warnings of his team, he placed the crown on his head and was changed forever. The artifact fused with his nervous system, granting him telekinetic powers and total cellular regeneration. He returned to Boston not as a man, but as a vessel for an ancient and terrifying intelligence. The crown began to whisper truths to him that the human mind was never meant to comprehend. His discovery would become the foundation of his family's power and their ultimate curse. Jack Cabot realized that his father's blood had become a miracle substance after the artifact's fusion. The blood contained a serum that could stop the aging process in any human who consumed it. To keep his mother and sister alive, Jack began a clinical process of harvesting Lorenzo's blood. He turned his own father into a biological resource, keeping him alive through centuries of containment. The family lived as scientific vampires, using the blood of a god to remain eternally young. They became dependent on the serum, unable to survive for more than a few weeks without a fresh dose. To contain the growing power of his father, Jack built a high-security wing at Parsons State Asylum. The facility was designed with electromagnetic dampeners to suppress Lorenzo's telekinetic abilities. For over 2 centuries, Lorenzo sat in a padded cell, screaming at the walls of his concrete prison. The basement of the asylum is a place of cold steel and the hum of machines that keep a god in a cage. He is a prisoner of time and blood, waiting for a single crack in the asylum's defenses. To speak with Lorenzo is to stare into a void that is older than the earth itself. The mystery of the Cabot house ends with a choice that will change the fate of the family forever. The containment is breached, and you are the only one who can decide Lorenzo's final fate. You can side with Jack and kill his father to preserve the family's secret and their safety, or you can release Lorenzo and watch as he hunts down his children one by one for their betrayal. Releasing him grants you a lifetime supply of the serum, but at the cost of your own humanity. The story of the Cabots is a warning about the price of living forever in a dying world. The mansion stands as a monument to a family that chose the crown over their own blood. Whether the crown is a gift or a curse is a question that only the survivor can answer.